Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Tonight for you guys, what would you really seen out there on the court? As I had you a couple aces, a couple kills, and a couple blocks tonight.
Yes, we did a pretty good job. I'm really happy with how this all turned out. We struggled a little bit in that third set there and lost it, but we came back, and we really came back in the fourth set. I was really happy with how we came back and won the set and won the whole game.
The first set was back and forth a little bit. I think you guys kind of expected that. But the second set, you guys really controlled the match. What was it in that second set that had you guys cruising to a big victory?
I think a big help. I did have quite a few serves in that game, and I feel like that helped a lot. And then we also had a lot of kills. Addie was on fire on the outside, and everyone was just shooting from all fires. Our digs were really good that game, and we just needed to keep our head on straight. In the third game, I think our receiving kind of hurt us a little bit, but then we figured it out, and it all ended up being all right.
So you mentioned them picking up a win in set number 3. Were you guys worried at all coming into the set in the fourth set, knowing that they picked up that third set win?
I wasn't really that worried. I knew what we could do, and I knew that we could win this game. I just knew we had to be confident and keep on doing what we were doing in the first and second set.
Kendall, I want to thank you for joining us here in the Mackey Motors postgame show.
Thank you so much.
We will hand the headset over to Kamryn Ross. She will join us now in the postgame show. Kamryn, a good night for you tonight. You were really active defensively at the nets. I had you for a couple blocks. What were you seeing out there and timing up those blocks pretty good?
They started hitting ones a lot, and we're pretty good at timing those, and we just got on those, and then we just started getting those down and then passing after that.
I think you guys picked up a pretty good win here tonight, and it helps you guys keep going into playoff action. 22-6 now, a perfect 10-0 in the Twin Lakes Conference. How does tonight's win help you guys go into the playoffs?
It gives us a lot of confidence, so it'll help us going into the playoffs.
You tonight were really active, I mentioned defensively and also offensively. What were you seeing on the offensive end? As you mentioned, you were on the defensive end as well.
Well, we started running quicks because they weren't really there, and we started tipping a lot to zone 4, so that was getting us points.
Kendall, I want to thank you, Kamryn, I want to thank you for joining us here at the Mackey Motors postgame show.
Thank you.